just got my Danessa Myricks package in the mail. So I thought I would just sit down, open it, and play around with it and show you what it is. So here is the box for the Lightwork Volume 3 Infinite Light Palette. It is said to have illuminating eye and face pigments, and the back has kind of the outline of the palette itself. So we've got on top 5 shades, on the bottom 5 shades, and then 4 larger ones in the middle. So the Lightwork palette is described as all over face infinite light palette. It says the lightest touch will provide maximum color payoff. Simply tap with your fingers or brush for intense color. Swipe and blend for dazzling eyes and the ultimate face highlight. It goes on to say there is 1 pressed glitter, which is described as a multi-dimensional mess-free sparkler. 2 duochrome gels, which are described as opalescent all-over creamy spotlights. 2 powder creams, which are described as plush powder cream hybrids. 5 multi-chrome pigments, which are described as ultra chromatic, color shifting, velvety powders, and then 4 holographic powders, which are ultra reflective, translucent, prismatic highlight shades. So the holographic powders are the larger ones in the middle. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you the palette. So it's exactly the same as the box, and I like this, that's fun. And once you open it, you've got your mirror there, and then you've got your shades. I gouged one with my nail. That's what I get for having long nails. And I am just going to go over the shades, swatch them as usual, and then there will be a look at some point. So the first one here is a duochrome gel named Polaris. Ooh. That feels definitely like a gel, like it's super creamy. Huh. The next one here is Galaxy, and it is a multi-chrome pigment. You can kind of see the shift in both of those. The next one is also a multi-chrome pigment called Martian. And right next to it is a powder cream called Soul. And the last one in that row is the pressed glitter, which there's only one in here, and it is called Orion. Ooh. Oh, it's definitely... So it definitely has a different consistency because it's a glitter. So these are kind of much smoother. This one is kind of like chunky. So that is the first row. We've got Polaris, which is a duochrome gel. Then we have Galaxy and Martian, which are both multi-chrome pigments. Soul is a powder cream, and then Orion is the pressed glitter. This bottom row, the first one is called Space Suit, and it is a duochrome gel. I really like how the duochrome gels feel. Then we've got another multi-chrome pigment called Aurora. Another multi-chrome pigment called Gaia. Ooh. And then we have another multi-chrome pigment called Solar Rain. And the last one in this row is the powder cream called Black Hole. I feel like I'm doing a fingerprint. Have you had to get fingerprinted for anything? You actually have to get fingerprinted as a psychologist. Okay, so we've got Space Suit, which is a duochrome gel. Then we've got Aurora, Gaia, and Solar Rain, and those are all multi-chrome pigment. And then we've got Black Hole, which is a powder cream. So the larger 4 palettes in the middle are the holographic powders, and I'll go ahead and swatch those. The first one is called Golden Eclipse. The next one is called Strawberry Moon. The third one is Spring Equinox. And the last one is called Blue Moon. So we've got the holographic powders that are from the middle of the palette, Golden Eclipse, Strawberry Moon, Spring Equinox, and Blue Moon. Okay, so those are all of the shades in the Lightwork Volume 3. So if you ordered from the Danessa Myricks website or the Beautylish website, you got a little gift with the palette. So you have pretty much a mini Lightwork Volume 3. I'm gonna see which colors are in here. I'm not going to swatch these just because I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I'm probably going to give it to someone, so I don't want to have my fingers all in it. So, smaller palette, but pretty much the same packaging as the larger one. And you open it, and it is the 4 holographic face powders. So you have Golden Eclipse, Strawberry Moon, Spring Equinox, and then Blue Moon. And there is no mirror. Alright, so now that those are all swatched, I'm going to attempt a look. And what I have to remember about Danessa Myricks is that you can use her products like everywhere. I kind of always forget and just use things on my eyes, but this is honestly the first time that I've had anything besides the color fix. Well, and I have like her contour and things like that, but I haven't really played around with any of the other sort of color products. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something. So I will go ahead and kind of point out everything that I use. And should I do 2 looks? Should I do 1 look? We'll see what happens. Okay, here is the finished look. Let's see, what did I do? I pretty much just did the under eye, like waterline with the same colors that I had on top. And then I actually put a bit of Aurora and Spring Equinox on my cheeks, and then actually went over them with a pinky, or actually Merlot wine colored blush from Milani. And the lipstick I have on is Velvet Morning by Lisa Eldridge, and I just used a lip liner to kind of darken it up a little bit. I did mascara. I didn't put on any lashes because I just wanted you to see the look itself, the eye look. And yeah, like, I mean, I mean, right? Like, hello, y'all. You know, just a little something neutral, natural to like go to the grocery store. Now, if you are someone who just prefers to do like natural, neutral glam, I'm not quite sure you're going to enjoy this, because every single color you use is going to be vibrant and like boom, pow, like pow. You know what I'm saying? So in that case, like, I think if you are a color lover, if you're into like makeup artistry, you are going to be able to do so much with this palette. When I tell you, you're going to be able to do so much with it. Like, the colors are ridiculous. The shift in them is ridiculous. The only one I'm iffy about is Orion, which is the pressed glitter, just because I'm not the hugest fan of the pressed glitter. Other than that, everything else was so smooth. Like if you ironed out all the creases in your shirt, that kind of smooth. I think they're probably best applied with a finger. Yeah, like, I feel really like extraterrestrial. So let me know if you got this, the Lightwork Volume 3, and let me know how you're enjoying it if you did purchase it. Let me know your thoughts on it. I like it. I think it could have been like $25 less, but the colors, the formula, the just boom powiness of it. Okay. Yeah, okay. I can see why you priced it at that. Yeah, so that is about it. Hope this was helpful, and I will see you next time.